what are you doing? Ooh, definitely spring air and rain. I'm fine, thank you. The cherry blossoms, look at this. They were blooming yesterday, but I think they're flying with the wind now. Just before all this, I went to wash my car. Now I'm the fan of a car wash station where I can pay not by cash but by a credit card. And it's 24 hours open. So like I get up at 5 in the morning, eat some breakfast, and then go straight to wash the car, where I can have all the time I want to, polish it with all the towels. No one's gonna hassle me. My car will be, well, after I washed it, all the pollen got stuck to it, and today maybe the rain has washed it away. Man, there's so much pollen, clouds. Yeah, no people, nothing is crazy. Usually, these gas stations here are so tiny, like to even navigate into that automatic car wash is like, you have to precisely turn, and then you have to reach out to that computer screen and pay and collect points. And of course, after there's like 3 spaces where you can wipe the car with all the wipes and vacuum, and it's not enough. But in the morning, I'm the king of the cleaning. Yeah, over the weekend I went to finally see the Moomin Valley. Can you believe there is a Moomin Valley Park in north of Tokyo? I remember Moomins when I was a kid. But I barely remember the characters. Look at this, it's a cherry that's still looking nice. Oh, a gust of wind. Oh my gosh, what is this, a typhoon or something? There's a white cherry here. This one is having leaves already. Yeah, this one is pink and nice, look at that. Some of the petals are on the ground. Beautiful. Johannes, cherries for you, look at this. This is the season where everyone is supposed to sit under the tree and eat their lunch and drink some sake. But it's raining today, so there's nobody. Over there is gonna be more trees, but maybe those blossoms have flown away with the strong wind. So I went to the Moomin Valley, and I kind of remembered, the characters, but it's very confusing because they were translated to Polish. I remember them with Polish names, so I don't know the English names or the Japanese names. It was quiet fun. I logged 4 geocaches in that area. Yeah, gorgeous. And before that, I went to Gunma Prefecture to visit a dinosaur museum. There is a dinosaur museum with fossils from US, from Canada, replicas. It was a rainy day. The museum was in the middle of the mountains, like in the dead center of Japan, where there's nobody. Like, there's nobody. I thought, like, wow, is this a zombie apocalypse? There's nothing around. There's no people around. I counted, like, I drive, this is the village number 1, and then there's nothing. And there's another village, and I wonder, where do these guys go shopping? There's no stores anywhere in those villages, and where do they get their car dealers? And where do they fix their cars? And then where do they get their gasoline? Do they have to drive to big city? Oh, there's another tree here. And finally, the village number 6 had a gas station. Tiny, tiny gas station. Mommy Valet, what's that? Ooh, all these petals are now gone. So after I finished with the amazing dinosaur center, I went to explore a cave. It took 30 minutes. It was like one of the coolest caves I've ever seen. Wow, look at this. No people is the best. Did you say you went to the movie Moomin? Moomin, you know, the cartoon or the book about the Moomins from Sweden, I think. It's Swedish or what's her name? Tove Jansson, Swedish Finnish children's book author. And then they made it into an animated series. And then maybe there's a movie too, but it's like kid stuff, you know. I don't know. Does anybody know Moomins in North America? I've never seen. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, Moomin. Oh, you know that. Yes, sorry. With the wind, it's just the wrong muffled sound, maybe. Oh, look at that. And in that cave, I saw bats. And there was even like a central area where it was all like bat guano right here. It was really cool to explore. And of course there was nobody there. Oh, we have how to enjoy, how to appreciate cherries. Rules of engagement. To not yell. Ooh, it's beautiful. Look at this. I smell barbecue. Someone's barbecuing here. My goodness. I saw lots of people sitting here yesterday. Oh. Yeah, it's packed. But if you're allergic, this is not your season. Yeah, it's holding on pretty well. Still looking beautiful, I think. Whoa, look at this. This angle is awesome. Stellar angle here with all the blossoms. Yeah, you know, I think I'm allergic to something, but not these ones. Cedar maybe. I also did geocaching. My goodness, I did geocache. I think like 50 or 40 geocaches. I broke the 2000th geocache milestone. And I even solved a mystery cache. So just about when I was to give up, you know, it was a mystery cache of of a web camera that faces the river, you know, which takes the levels of the river for safety, you know, for monitoring. And it said there's a picture, and it says not on camera, not on the bridge which is in the picture, not in the river, which was under the bridge. But I did solve it. And when I was about to give up, some cult member tried to recruit me to the weird religion cult. Man, that person wasted like at least half an hour. But after that, after that, I just, oh, it's there, I know. I went to the other side and I found it. It's hilarious. Divine intervention here. Yeah. Geocaching was awesome. I even got a flat tire in my bicycle. I had to do repairs by the river. And then I decided to buy a brand new tube, but it's an imported tube. So I ordered it from Amazon, and apparently they ordered it from UK, which took forever. So then I had to drive to Yokohama downtown and buy it from a bicycle store there. Man, I'm so good with fixing these things. Does Mount Fuji have cherry blossoms? You know, Mount Fuji doesn't have anything, because whatever was there, it went kaboom and it got obliterated 300 years ago. But I think, you know, the further forests around, they have wild cherry blossoms, so you can see from a distance, oh, that's a white patch there, oh, it's a pink patch there. You can see the blossoms. And of course, if you get into some civilized tiny towns around there, yeah, I'm sure they do. Ah, this is almost done. Look at this. Look at this. It's all pink. It's all pink. It's all on the ground. This is so cool. This looked pretty cool yesterday. Now it's not so cool. Let's go see this. Wow, it's a pink ground here. Whoa, it's so cool. Look at this. Wow. Would you like to have a cherry blossom rain on your wedding day? It will only cost you $300. It's an option. I'm sure they do this in Japan, you know. Some weird. Oh, this one is white. White flowers. Here we have plum trees, which were nice a few months ago. Oh, time flies. How romantic with the price. Yeah, it's like they probably throw it. It falls down in 10 seconds, and it's done. Yeah. You know, in Yokohama, by the bicycle store, which is on an island on the ocean, there's a whole shopping mall, and part of that island is a multi-complex wedding venue. Like, I don't know, they can do 12 weddings at the same time. Like, you know, there's just multitasking happening there. I've never been inside there, but you can always hear some bell tolling there. And so many tourists everywhere. Man, crazy. I have to shake off the petals of my legs now. Have you been playing any games? I'm still flying my helicopters. I am on this Soviet Russian Ka-50 machine. It's absolutely amazing. But oh, I got my tomatoes planted last weekend. Yay! I think, and then I got a whole bunch of aphids on my oh, gust of wind. Got a whole bunch of aphids on my strawberries. I had to buy a spray. Oh my gosh! It's like wind is blowing from all the sides. Dangerous. There's one game which I want to buy, but it's so expensive. It's a Japanese game and they want $160 for it. I think on sale it's cheaper, $130. Oh, I don't understand why it's so expensive. But this game has been forever, since long time. It's about building a train line and the city builds around your station, depending how much traffic you get in there. Yeah, this insecticidal sprays. I have something like this. It's nature friendly. And I bought it from the store, DIY store last weekend. I sprayed, I don't know if it's working or not. Maybe my strawberries will die. I only had one strawberry and there were so many beautiful blossoms, and now those aphids, like, they exploded on all my strawberries. Ooh. Did I tell you? I also automated my place. I got the door lock automated. You can open it with a code, credit card, IC card, phone, fingerprint. You can never wonder, did I lock the door or not? I have a air purifier inside, which also detects pollutants. Smart apartment, it's getting there. But it's still long progress, because I want to do the curtains, to open them and close. And I still didn't get to automate my lights. I have this scene for the evening and for the morning with music. And morning is some chilling brainwave music, and evening is Jazz 24. I think there's a radio station from Tacoma, Seattle, I think, which is pretty good. I really want to put lights, LED lights under my couch and desk and computer, and then the kitchen bar counter. And then I also wanted to buy the Japanese washlet, but I always putting it off because it's so unnecessary. But I know once I get it, I will say, gosh, this is very necessary. Nice cherries here. Storm of cherry blossoms. At least the vacuum robot is really good. I change the garbage bag every year. So I just changed it, and I think it's been a second or third year now. I think the side brush is due for a change as well. And it's still working. It's really good. I have like zero dust. My floor is shining. My carpet is clean. Don't need to have any pollute. Oh, one thing I added is the carbon dioxide detector. Yeah, the robot thing is quite amazing. I was skeptical, but it's clean. Like, my gosh, like, you go there, you don't see any dust bunnies. I vacuum twice. I vacuum twice per week. Oh, these trays are nice here. Well, and it vacuums and it washes the floors too as it vacuums. So far it's solid. It needs some maintenance, like the air filter, water filter. Except that, anything else, it takes years to use up. Yeah, it's got a mop in it. Now, when I'm looking at the new models, I feel like, oh my gosh, mine is so old. But yeah, I'm satisfied. Oh, I told you the carbon dioxide detector. So I put that thing in the bedroom to figure out what's the air quality when it's night or you close all your windows. And it's amazing. Like, it detects the carbon dioxide coming out of me. You actually know that I'm still alive if there's carbon dioxide in the place. And then it goes to like really high levels if you sleep in a room with closed doors and you don't realize it, but the meter actually shows you. And then when you open the door, it gets diffused, or it would be really cool if you could automate opening some vents or windows to ventilate the place. But that's beyond me. But once I open door, the levels like go way down, from the dangerous like levels where you cannot think straight to medium and almost outside air. Yeah, carbon monoxide, I've heard that too. And I never had the carbon dioxide, and I thought, gosh, what is this, a gimmick? It looks kind of strange. But yeah, sometimes when we close the doors or we are inside some room, we don't realize how fast the carbon dioxide is building from just breathing. Even, when you're doing cooking, you have to put on the range hood. Some of that is probably escaping as well. And of course, it's a heavy gas, denser gas, so it floats down to the floor. But I can tell you, sleeping with open windows, you get a really good sleep. But when you get carbon dioxide of higher levels, sleep is just kind of strange and not as restful. Anyway, it's a fun thing because I can program it that if it reaches higher level, I can turn on the air purifier, which will stir the air, or there is an option to get like a circulation fan, which I haven't gotten yet, which can stir the air for you and kind of diffuse it. Eventually you have to open the windows and doors. But it's a cool thing to know. I didn't realize it's so accurate. Like, maybe, pets or dogs can detect this and rescue you when there is a fire. Wow, look at this. Another cherry, but this one is different. Yeah, it's a switchbot. And then, I always look at the Japanese switchbot side because it's an American company, I think. And then I went to the American side and they had like a humanoid robot for $10,000. I don't know, tidying up your shoes at the entrance, or cleaning up your living room, and picking up your socks, and maybe folding your laundry and doing your laundry, which I'm kind of skeptical if it's anything effective. And they also have really cool thing, it's a picture frame with electronic ink inside. That kind of ink that once set in the display, it doesn't require any power to keep it going, right? And I think they have something, you can upload few of your photos, and they have an AI inside to make your photos somewhat different, so you don't get bored. And the charge lasts for a year, and then you just recharge it via the USB-C port. But the price is super expensive. I was thinking like, yeah, I wish I could get this, and I look at the price like, oh man. And also, what else do they have? The Japanese side has this kind of like a, what do you call those robots that make you feel comfortable, like a pet robots? They have one of those things, but you have to buy the robot, and it's super expensive as well, and it lives around your house and it comes and goes. But also you have to pay subscription to use it. Come on, I'm not gonna pay subscription to use this robot. Like, what kind of people buy this stuff? But Switchbot is pretty good. They even sell button pushers if you cannot automate something. They sell the light bulbs, so you don't need a button pusher if you have a smart light bulb. Oh, the view of the cherries here. And I think they also sell now the vacuum cleaners, those automatic vacuum cleaners. But the most cool thing is the entrance lock. Man, I love it. Oh, look at this. Forsythia is growing here. Yellow. Whew. Wow, beautiful colors. Oh, another cherry over there. We'll see what else Switchbot invents. And will they invent something that's worth the money? It's also nice because you can program it to have comfortable temperature and humidity inside your house. So if it gets too cold, the heat comes on like a thermostat, and it knows which room it It can turn on the air conditioning for you, the humidification or heating. I think they even have a camera doorbell, and their latest AI thing is it can scan your face, and you can actually talk to it to get your things done without using like some other AI. I think there is an option with door lock for the more expensive model where it knows your face, so it will unlock from your face. Or when you come close to your door with your phone, it will unlock as well, which I didn't kind of know. And I bought the fingerprint scanner with a digital keypad. If I knew that, I wouldn't need that. But I have one sensor for humidity and temperature outside hanged, so I know what's the temperature outside and is it humid, should I put laundry out. It has some rudimentary weather forecast time, date. It shows you, yeah, it's comfortable, oh, it's wet outside, oh, it's dry, you should water your plants. Birds that enjoy this weather are pigeons. There's a white pigeon here. Another pigeon here. Dinner, dinner, dinner. My dinner is running away. Oh, some cherries are over there. Yeah. I think the heavy rain is coming after this. Very heavy rain. Wash down the pollen. My manager at work talks about using the if this then, oh, that one is an old one. I remember using that. Wow, must have been 10 years now. Yeah, it also gives you some kind of automation, but I just managed to get automated things without that. All the apps got better and better. I think this was one of the early apps, like for example Switchbot or some other, like Google Home, that didn't have that kind of option, and you could do some automation to, yeah, you can do fancy stuff with it, you know, to send you text messages, emails, to put something in Google Sheet or Google Doc, or log something automatically. You know, you can put some sensors around and have it shoot some message if someone is on your lawn or something. Or turn on the cameras or lights. Yeah, can get crazy once you start automating. I have this automation that 10 minutes before I arrive home, it detects that I'm coming home in 10 minutes, and it starts to purify the air to make it even more fresher. Or you can program it, you know, if it gets humid or something and you want to prevent mold from growing, you can stir the air every now and then if you are away. They also sell water leak detectors. So this means that, you know, if you call your insurance company when the water leak happens, maybe you can get your money back from the insurance. There's lots of things you can do with it. I have lots of automation in the car too. Like when I load my phone, it connects to the Bluetooth, it shuts off the Wi-Fi, and then it's playing, you know, podcasts. And then when I get home, it turns on the Wi-Fi and it connects it to the Wi-Fi at home. I have to work on it, to make my lights come on automatically. But I wanted them to be synchronized with the when I'm home and is after sunset or close to sunset, and put on these kind of lights. I think Google Home couldn't do it before, so I give up on this. But maybe Switchbot can. So, oh well. Anyway, I gotta get going before the crazy rain coming now. Anytime. Thanks for coming, and look at the Switchbot USA site and look at the robot. I don't know if it's for real or not, but it looks kind of impressive. Take care, Medgrad. Bye for now. Scoping down.